Hello everyone, I received this board from a local mechanic shop that he wants to replace this relay. So already he took the old one, maybe he just like wiggle it right left, because I don't see a soldering, yeah, it's been just like, or maybe the solder joints being cracked, because you can see it's a little bit brownish here. Was a little bit over some heat in this area that's causing the solder to be cracked. Yeah, when I was looking online for the replacement, I find out look like these relays, they go bad quick, and these are common issues for this fuse board. So I got the replacement part, this one here. So how we can test this one? Let's understand how the relay works. So this one, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Usually most of the relays, they have 4 pins, 2 for the magnet coil and 2 for the switch on off. But these ones, some of them, they have 5 pins. 1 is no connection, so for the relay to hold in the board, good. But sometimes they use this the 5th pin. Like usually the regular relay is, so let's put the coil this shape like here, so 12 volt. So when we give 12 volt here, this one is gonna do a magnet, it's gonna be a magnet, and it's gonna pull the switch. This is a metal switch. Let's make it like this, N and S or something like that, and the magnet is going to pull this switch and it's going to close this circuit. So this is the 4 pins relays. There is the 5 pins relays, it's like this. So there is a magnet or the coil, and so here 1, so this switch here, there is another pin like this, that's the 5th one. There is a spring that holding in this place. So when we apply the 12 volt here, the magnet is gonna pull close the circuit from here to here, and this one is gonna be open. But when the 12 volt is come 0 volt, the switch is gonna close to here. So it's go from here when there is a 12 volt, or it's go here. So the same, we're going to check it here. We look for the switch, and we see if this one, okay, look like this is a coil here. Yeah, so this one is the coil. We have, so for our relay, this one. So we have 2 pins here and we have 3 pins here. From here to here we have a coil. Next. Okay, here is the switch, the closed switch. So this pin here, it should be like the switch now is on this side, is making the connection from here to here, and this one is 0. So I'm sure there is no other connection between this one, no, this one and this one, no. So here and here is, or here and here is 0, but I'm gonna put a voltage here. So let's start with the 5 volt. And 1 amp. We do just 1 amp. So let's go just 1 amp. 1 amp or less. So we don't want to burn the, we don't want to burn the coil inside. 60 milliamp is good. So let's, it's not, I can't hear the relay click. And it's still 0 here. It means it didn't close. So let's get a little bit more voltage. Yep, the relay click now. Here, locking both the multimeter and the relay. Here, watch both. So here. So when the relay click, between this pen and this pen is go open. Like between this pen and this pen it's go open. So let's try again. So the relay is good. Next I'm gonna try if it's making a good connection here. And yeah, it does. So here is a 0. So when we give here 12 volt, like you did see between from the block to here 12 volt, this magnet is move the switch to the other side. So we are going to have, with the multimeter, we are going to, when we check from here to here, we find is like a closed circuit. When the 12 volt is become 0 volt, the switch back to this pin. So 12 volt, the switch is gonna go to this pin. 0 volt, the switch back to this pin. So that's what we did test. So here, so now it's open because it's a 0. 12 volt, it's go close. All right, yeah, you can see it now is closed. We give it 12 volt, it's go open. So that's how you test the relay if you don't have the schematic and you want to check if it works. So this one is work. I'm just going to solder it.
To be sure it's in the right place, let's solder it. Yeah, when you put the solder iron in there to solder the pin, don't try to hurry, like try to give it a little bit time for the solder to go all the way deep.
So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and see you next one.